Hello, everyone.
Hello, how are we?
Welcome back to Fandom Fuse.
This is a different spot than we normally do this.
And that's because, what are we doing today, Zach?
We're going to play a video game for you all.
Playing a video game.
This is the Sinking City. It's very H.P. Lovecrafty, very Call of Cthulhu-y. And we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we're going to be playing about an hour or so every time until we finish or die. Actually, that's a lie. We're probably going to die so much.
Have some faith in my abilities. Oh, by the way, hi, this is Fandom Fuse.
I said Fandom Fuse.
Did you say Fandom Fuse? That's Nicole.
That's Zach.
And yeah, okay.
And we're about to go sinking in a city.
The Sinking City.
That's what it means, right?
Yeah.
All right,
let's go. I need to have a hood on to make myself mysterious.
Sure. Let's do it. What the fuck? Already?
Starting strong.
Already? No given circumstances. No tutorial. Is that drugs?
Alright, so he was a Navy man.
It's hard out there on the water. Oh! Oh, I should have mentioned I am a scaredy cat.
Big time.
Oh, he's having a panic attack. I get it, babe. Name 5 things you can see. Was that to show the passage of time, or are there 2 of us?
I have no idea. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh.
Are we underwater?
It sure looks that way, doesn't it?
Oh, honey. We could have fixed it. Oh, right into the thingy. Oh, no, he can't. He can't do it. They won't let him. Aww.
He had a bad night.
Okay.
Here's our guy.
Look at us. We're cute. Okay,
let's sad. Do it. I like his vest.
It's a good vest.
Alright, let's look around. Ooh.
That's not how that works.
Alright, how do I interact with anything? Yeah, that's the flashlight. No, okay.
Stop trying to break our gun.
Wow, what's the interact button?
Click it.
Alright, there we go. We got a gun. Ooh.
Okay, what are you doing?
There's a weird sound. Did you not hear that?
I mean, it's all weird.
Hope I never have to use it. Something tells me I will.
Yeah.
Probably,
yeah.
buddy. Sorry, so many other.
You stop hitting
so
things?
many other games I play. The E is the interact button. And it's not the case here. All right, let us.
Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outburst of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass.
You're yelling.
Sorry.
Continue.
Turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Corgelage Johann Vandenberg.
That's Johannes.
Johannes Vandenberg.
Okay, escape. There's another thing. Our
Folding camera.
Key evidence collected.
Can we look at the camera? Gotta stop swinging that thing.
I'm gonna do that 12,000 more times probably. Ooh. Oh, we got shell casings, baby. Probably for gun.
Did you look at the thing on the wall?
There's a thing on the wall? Ooh. Oh, how do I access the camera?
Cheese! Does the photo look weird?
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Why not?
All evidence collected.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Who you? What do you want?
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
You had the wrong accent.
Johannes van der
I
Berg.
can't do that
At
accent,
your
so
service.
I got close.
I did promise to meet you the
He
moment.
kind of sounds like Tommy Wiseau.
Much obliged.
I did not
I did
heed
not
her.
heed her.
I did
Wasn't
not.
Oh, hi,
expecting
Mark.
you mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, what's the deal with the city? Tell me about it.
Reaching Oakmont is no easy task. Most maps I've found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. It's unique.
If a place is that hard to get to, you don't want to go.
No.
A recent
You don't
natural
want to go.
disaster
I promise.
nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
The flood?
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland.
You could say it's
I
sinking.
must say I rather
You didn't give me a pause. I was gonna help you.
Atmosphere,
Take two.
you know?
You could say it's sinking.
All right, ask him about it. What do you mean? Nice suit. You know what? Let's compliment the man. He might be our ally later.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
Take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
That makes me nervous. Well, because they're specifically
The man in yellow.
Yeah, the prince in yellow, the king in yellow, one of the two. But so yeah, that makes me a little nervous. That makes me really nervous.
I'm on to you.
Oh, my headset and my headphones are a mess.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting
Dude, look at his eyes are so
Such
bloodshot.
He had a
vividness of
nightmare.
dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton.
Throgmorton.
That's a
He
name.
has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the
I
crowd.
don't like that. This guy's ominous.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature, scion of a robust
Creature?
a philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him
Ow.
wait.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the
that a
Devil's Reef Hotel.
Phrase? Do people say that?
Sounds
Feathered-
Feathered a nest for you.
Don't judge a book by its
My
Apparently,
couch.
Johannes Vandenberg says it.
How do I get there?
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards
I
the
don't
Devil's
trust him.
Reef?
Take this
I
note,
don't trust
mark the
him.
hotel and a few other key places.
places. Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well,
Or a
police
detective.
station, city
Love that for us.
archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering schemes of
Intelligentsia.
thought, like moths drawn to a
That's just another way of saying cult, right? He has a cult.
Probably.
Okay.
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of
No consciousness without pain. That's villain talk right there. That's what a villain says. I don't trust him.
A little bit, yeah.
Goodbye, Johannes.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No, no. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
This guy.
He's not beating the villain allegations right now. Although, maybe that's a red herring because it's so early.
Karam. Oh, I don't like the name of the ship either.
Let's just go across the River Styx, shall we? Devil's Reef Hotel. Perfect. Police department, hospital. We're gonna need that. Asylum. There's always an asylum in these games.
Oakmont University Library.
Why is there always an asylum?
Because people tend to go crazy when it comes to cosmic horror stuff.
Grimhaven Bay.
Why is he still all highlighted?
You gotta stop.
Oh, there's just a whole ass octopus.
Aw.
That's the biggest barnacle I've ever seen.
You're the biggest barnacle I've ever seen.
That doesn't bode well.
It's a cult. It's a cult. It has to be.
I mean, again, a very big
Yeah.
thing. That's a Throckmorton, probably, right?
Cutscene.
Ah!
Excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is
What?
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
What?
Just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Your features are unusual.
Unusual. We'll build up to that one. What do you? Yeah. Let's get in his good graces. What happened to your
If I
son?
may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care?
I'm gonna help you find him.
What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Bite him.
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him.
guy freaks
Albert's
me out.
disappearance is the work of
Yeah, I'm not- I'm trying to-
Words.
I'm trying to place what these features are like reminding me of.
I mean, they're sort of simian.
A little bit.
Visions, Fear of the Innsmouthers.
Who are the Innsmouths there? Literally.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells, they are everywhere.
Well, they got nowhere else to go, you jerk.
Refugees.
taken work from the local
Oh, he's one of
fishermen.
those.
They stir and agitate against us,
Okay.
the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community. Not to
God.
mention that
If you're the
crime
pillar
rates
and the community is
skyrocketed.
crackling
Simply
around you,
speaking,
maybe you
they're
should
a big stick
build a better
in
pillar.
trouble.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria.
Do you think he was like
Trying to get to the bottom of
a
it
test
myself.
subject that
Another
just like
newcomer with another
gained
problem.
superhuman like consciousness?
Yes, I know what you speak
I
of.
don't
Can I
know.
ask you a few questions?
Oh, dare
Well,
you.
so
My son Albert is
So,
missing.
like,
No one in this Innsmouth-ridden
the
city will do a
Innsmouth
damn
thing, like that's like
But yes,
they're like fish
let's
folk.
talk about your
So like I don't know if it's
Uh-oh.
just different sort of
Okay,
stuff.
maybe.
You can ask about it.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud,
Okay.
powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
try and find Albert.
You know what? You gotta admire the confidence.
Rather good at tracking
You
down some
gotta.
people.
Misplaced.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? But what does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly,
The detail
something
of his
suspicious occurred
fur
inside the
is
house.
Stunning.
I suggest you stop dawdling and go see
Stunning?
for yourself.
Yeah. There's no better way to say it.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
You're a jerk.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Thanks, babe.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather,
I don't
Mr.
like him.
Morton, it's time for me to get
Throgmorton.
Find my son,
Jerk.
newcomer, and be quick about
this guy
it.
sucks. Be quick about it.
Press T for more information. What does this mean?
Evidence contains crucial information on what to do and where to go next. To get evidence, interact with objects and people. Combine clues in your mind palace.
I love having a
Take
mind
photos.
palace.
A white frame in the camera viewfinder indicates that you are aiming correctly. Read evidence closely to identify important locations and pin it on the map to plan your route. Pin evidence on the hood to keep
Hood.
track of your current goal. Next is to toggle on and off. Hold to switch pinned evidence. You can also place evidence on the map from the casebook screen. That's a lot of stuff.
I don't play video games. I can't do the controls very well, especially when it comes to like intense things like this. So far, it hasn't really been that scary.
It's Titan.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
You like it here, newcomer?
Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
What did you just do?
He's got like a weird, like, second sight or something.
That's what he meant when he was like, I see things
failing,
people
right?
don't.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
I get it, because Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.
Well met by
Ill
moonlight. Ill met by moonlight.
Proud
Titania.
Hope someone. This is from Albert. This is well. I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Throckmorton, and this is my well. I want to warn you: don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There's unreadable. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave, Professor Unreadable. I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on and on. In the end, it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father, but he's here. Ooh. Cthulhu.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Oh, it's like whispering.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All evidence collected.
Look
What the fuck was that?
in your mind's eye. What was it?
I don't know. What was that?
What was that?
What was that?
Shark. It's a shark.
Shark! Alright, so let's check out this house.
Okay.
Standing right in front of it. Oh my god.
What is that? Okay, there's like an H.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Or that's like a tally mark or a hash mark or something.
Mhm.
1, 2. How many? Hold on. Look at that. That's important. So it's 3 by 2. Okay, 3 by 2.
Thanks, Ruby.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
If I was well
Wait,
cared
yeah, I
for,
was
why
like-
would it be damped and damaged?
No. Well read, maybe. Well cared for, no.
I didn't like the squishy sounds that just happened.
You're scaring me. Is there something over the bathtub?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
a big fish.
Okay. Thought it was a body bag. And I was like,
What is that, mackerel?
we are far too casual about a body bag. Ah! Oh, it's the cop.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
That guy doesn't look great. Oh, dude, there's too many fish in here.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Newcomer. Oh, sorry.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, pretty eyes.
Yeah. What? Who are you? Are you police? I already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Who are you?
Tell me about yourself.
Who
Name's
are
Will.
you?
Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was that or starve.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. he started to make these
Lewis is the
horrible
Innsmouther,
sounds.
right?
Mhm.
Okay. My head began to burst, and he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar. Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsider, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry,
K is a very casual name.
where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. K be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton.
Oh, Paul's dead?
Pascal missed everything. And I have
That's
no
why I
idea
call him
what
poor
worse
fella
than
Paul.
Throgmorton's son got.
I just thought he was broke. I don't.
Worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already
I do. I know.
gone.
Albert
Hey, have mercy on his soul.
and the dark god that he now serves.
Yeah, you know.
Imagine being a fish person living in a house where there's like hundreds of
Of
dead
fish?
fish
Yeah,
just like
just
hanging
everywhere.
on the wall. Talk about trauma.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Brutal.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or did I kill him?
Oh shit.
Yeah, Will. And the police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Understandably. We have a new Mind Palace clue. Ooh, Paul! Don't make it
That's
worse.
the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Ugh. I hate with that.
I can barely recognize the
What
face
the
of the poor
fuck
fella.
was that?
I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. What the fuck is happening?
I'm like crying. I have tears. What? Oh my god. I don't. I'm like crying.
What?
I think you need to make that bigger. Oh, there's like a meter over there. Oh yeah, it's gonna show us a picture. You just gotta get it to the right angle.
This is difficult.
Oh, oh. Hello. What's in there?
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nugulina.
The modern Samson? Oh, so that was that spot right there. That was that spot.
Yeah. That would look like that was Throgmorton's kid.
Is this Lewis's bed?
Maybe.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
There's another. What is the blue
Seems
bar?
Like Prohibition
Oh, is
hasn't
that like our
affected
mind's
Oakmont
eye?
too
Like
much. Seems like Prohibition.
only
hasn't
use it so
affected
much.
Oakmont
Yeah.
Too much.
Hey, what the fuck?
Oh,
This ape face.
we're seeing what's happening. Alright, so someone's got a bear roll.
Oh, that's definitely our dude. That's definitely him. And then he's gonna punch someone. Or shoot someone.
What's happening?
So then they ran out. Guy in the coat is right here.
Okay, so
Or is that him with the coat?
They don't have very distinct features.
Run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Yeah, run!
I don't know how to.
One. What does one mean? 2,
Take this, ape face.
3.
What?
Oh,
Oh, you have to put it in order.
well, that was right.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
Okay. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, run!
Okay.
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Stop!
I think there's a couple more things around because it's a key evidence collected, but not.
Choo-choo.
Choo choo.
Alcohol! Yes, down it, baby. Let's go. It's party time.
Okay, how do I go?
I think just jump. I think just go for it.
Yeah. I still hear those voices.
Yeah, I mean, like,
There's a fierce
honestly.
fight here.
I'm just trying to get it so it says that all evidence is collected.
Oh, yeah, there's probably still stuff. Maybe down there? I don't know.
I don't trust the diving helmet.
Every time you do that, it scares me. I think something is happening.
5 cards short of a full house.
Come on.
5 cards short of a full house.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
5 cards. Where he left it Dan.
A lot of harpoons.
Oh, there.
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
All evidence collected. Cool.
Score. All right. I say send it. Like, just send it out the window.
Full send?
Yeah, full send.
Uh,
Oh, that was like casual. That wasn't even hard.
I could do what I could.
Huh? What was the thing that we just? Oh, it was a bald man.
Alright. Alright, so
Sorry
let's-
to all you bald men out there.
How do I go to my mind palace? There we go. Alright. So let's see. Albert returned unstable.
Uh-huh.
And because
Oh, do we have to put it in the right order?
I think so. There was a sudden Albert returned stable. He behaved strangely after returning from the sea. He was mad, violent, and spoke gibberish. Vibrate, regain consciousness. Okay. Oh, no, I'm still
How do
mind
they do that?
How do I...
I'm confused.
Me too.
Okay. So it worked for the first one, right?
Maybe.
Oh, do you have to, like, put the cause and effect together or something? Like, what?
Maybe.
Because there's only 2 slots.
That's fair. So, so we created a deduction.
Oh, by putting 2 pieces of clue
Yeah.
together. I got it. Okay, so Albert attacked the fisherman and...
Well, we already did that, right? Okay, so
Yeah, we did.
Albert attacked the fisherman.
And that one, right? No. Fuck me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't play video games. Lewis shot without warning?
No.
No. So maybe... Oh,
And James Mather, Lewis, and his people suffered at the hands of Sarah Martins. They buried and hanged them. Okay.
Oh, okay. So I think shot without. Oh, you already did that one. Okay, so attacked the fisherman and one is missing, right?
It was dangerous. Made another one.
Okay. Fisher named Lewis fled the scene after the fight using your supernatural sense. I love that for us, Reed. I love that we're supernatural. How fun. Oh my god. Ew, what is... This is like handprints? Okay, well walk, bro. Oh, there's one ahead of him. Oh. Oh, yucky. Huh?
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Ooh. Lewis was like, you're not getting away with this. He climbed. Are we seeing like where every handprint has ever touched anything?
I don't know.
Because
Albert
that's
wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him.
concerning. Yeah, look at everything.
I don't know how many handprints on the ground though.
H. Or 2x1. Because the other one was 3x2. Warehouse. Okay.
Should I get a gun out just in case? I'm gonna get a gun out just in case.
Ooh, there's another hash mark.
Don't worry about it.
One of these days, you're gonna shovel someone
I
that
said
we
it.
can't unshovel. The hash marks. They're all okay. They mean something. I thought they might. Now they do. They mean something. What does it mean? Because on that crate by the conveyor belt, it had another one of the 2x1.
Okay.
Let me.
Not my gun. Okay.
Wait, there was something on the ground behind you.
Oh, thank you. Good catch.
You're welcome.
There's something in the pocket.
Let's say no. Lewis, please just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly. Ooh. Someone Peter owns a bar.
Okay. Don't worry, I struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply soon. Sounds like Peter was about to get in leagues with some not so good.
His blood.
It's always a bad sign. Ooh, what the
What? Just a bunch of cans.
Oh, I thought there were statues. Are those footsteps? Melee attack. Hit it with a shovel.
Budge.
Oh.
Oh!
One fatal round through the forehead.
Oh no.
That's no accident. This was deliberate.
That's just a whale.
It's by a whale. Oh. That's key evidence.
What is that? You cannot smack me when you freak out, Nicole.
I'm so sorry.
You cannot freak out and hit me. That's gonna make me freak out.
What was it?
I don't know. This weird, gross thing. Ooh. Ooh. Brother, ooh.
It was swallowed by the earth.
Did it say that we got all the evidence?
Key. It said key evidence again.
One fatal round through the forehead.
Okay. There's nothing else to get through.
That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Was there anything else in the room with the creepy things?
No, not that I saw.
Why did the ground only take one of them back?
I don't know.
Is this second one not good enough for Cthulhu?
Apparently not.
What a shame. No, you dedicate your whole life to something.
It's making our vision all weird.
Oh.
I don't know if you saw that.
Was like our...
Well, I mean, like when you see Cthulhu-y things, it like makes your senses like freak out.
Oh. Okay. There might be more like up over here.
Didn't work. It wants me to go to Mind Palace.
Okay, do it.
I don't know what the key for Mind Palace is. Whatever. Okay. Just maybe at the bar. Look at that deduction.
We're so good at
So fucking good.
like this.
Lewis pursued Albert.
And then Albert was murdered.
No.
What? I mean,
Lewis may have wanted Albert dead. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outright because it's our plan. Albert wasn't. Leslie Cello was fucking murdered. I just want to clear things out because. Cool.
I get it. Wait, is there something in those? Why does that one have a little speech bubble? Does it want to talk to us? What does it mean?
He was fatally shot in the head, impaled on hooks, and then hidden.
Scary, bruv. Hash marks.
I didn't find any evidence.
No, you did not. I'm wondering though if it's behind the door and you just can't find all the evidence yet. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I like finding all the evidence.
I get it. I understand.
The completionist in me is mad, but we should go. Ooh. Bella, ooh.
Alright, well let's go tell this scary guy that... Oh, what is that? What is that? It's not being mean to us. But what is it? Oh, it's being mean. It's being mean! There's just octopi just chilling all over the place.
I don't know if that's an octopi.
No, right, look at it.
Oh, that's just a big, yeah.
Hey. Hi.
So what do we start with here?
Let's start with your son was murdered. I feel like we gotta...
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news. Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
It cannot be true.
I could show you.
No, no, no.
You wanna follow me?
I don't believe it. No.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back.
Yeah, I know that.
So much of our blood
Jerk.
spilled for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
Kinda don't want to tell you. I feel like unless we know for sure, I feel like we can't say it's Lewis, because then this guy's gonna go off and exact his own revenge, even if it was him or not. What, you want to tell him?
No, I think you do.
Stop it, we're serious right now. I feel like I can't be sure yet. We have good ideas, but...
A have some suspects, but I need to investigate further.
What kind of private eye are you?
I started the job 30 seconds ago and I found your son
Fine,
already.
I'll tell you.
Pretty damn good.
No one leaves the port until then. Find me that dirtbag and I'll help you with anything you need.
He freaks me out.
Talk to the bald guy.
I've said everything I know.
He ain't got no shoes on.
Alright, let's go to the bar.
The bat.
Bah. Yeah, look at those things. So creepy. And they're on top of a thingy.
I don't know where the bat is.
The ba?
The bat.
Ba.
I want. Oh, bar.
It might be there.
Bar under the keel. Oh, what anything down here?
Knock knock. Any creepy creatures over here? Hello? It's us.
Private eye guy.
Reed. Our name is Reed. Last name.
Extra, you read all about it. Why, you didn't like that one?
I mean, I get it.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Why do I look familiar?
Why did he just refer to himself in third person?
Why do we look familiar?
I don't know. Ooh. That's a very dramatic change in stuff.
That patched floor,
Freaked me out big time. Coil springs.
there's another one.
Octopus, man.
They're everywhere. And they're like not even like making calamari.
Mr. Carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
Lewis!
I've seen some unsettling creatures around, like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast.
Wild beast?
No one knows what they are, but consider
Ow.
yourself lucky to
Hello,
still be
cat.
one.
That hurts.
They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
We'll just sit and watch the game with
And
us.
Why, hello,
You
Ripley
say,
G.
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember,
That was a cool line.
better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Thank you.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
Yeah, he's here. He's here. 100%. Hi.
I'm leaning towards this one.
Let's do it.
As it happens, I know you owe
As soon as something scary happens, I want to like throw
Trouble is,
throw Ripley in the air.
the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide.
You all done?
But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
It's a rock. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So,
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
That was really sort of smarmy of us.
A little bit.
Bye.
Hey, Lewis. Get your shovel ready, because we're not allowed to...
What the? Get them! Oh.
What the?
What the? Get the...
Oh.
My shovel's always ready.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so
He's a fish
I
dude.
think you know why
Ew.
I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender.
I'm not like
Where's all that crazy apes from?
like a fan of that.
You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
That's so mean. Why do you look like that? Okay, no, we're not doing that. You killed Albert.
Shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
I can't look away, but I don't want to
Focus.
look at him.
Right. Well, Barry
It's definitely unsettling.
He was bragging about
It's the fact that the chest looks totally human.
Yeah.
with that ape.
Well, then you look at his like arms, and he's got scales. It's like, where do the scales stop?
This is human. Everything else is fish.
Remember a thing.
Ripley Jane, the cabinet is not your place to hide.
Cats.
What do you think?
I think his actions look deliberate.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
One might.
I don't know what to say.
And I am.
I wasn't myself.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable.
Blackwood
We needed
Grand.
jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder. Always conspiring behind our backs. Always
like
setting
rows of teeth.
people against us.
Yeah.
I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
Grand family.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh?
Can people stop saying that? Obviously.
You're a newcomer.
Obviously, I'm new.
The gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I don't want to ask that, but I would feel bad. That's just mean.
Why do you... your face...
Oh, and we said it so poorly,
So
too.
you're here to attack me just because I look different to you?
I
Spit on
told
me,
you.
whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just...
Clearly.
never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouthers' bodies were blessed by the she. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
Uh-oh. 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 First moral dilemma of the game. Because on one hand, helping
Lewis here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lewis would be morally nice because it's like, hey, you didn't know what you were doing. Obviously, there's something creepy going on.
Mm-hmm.
On the other, Throgmorton has connections that we might need. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Say I'll think about it, because that doesn't, like,
This is not exactly cut and dry.
line us
I
up
need
to
some time
something.
to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
What's a few? Like 3?
I don't know.
It's not gonna help.
Bullets are hard to come by.
Bullets are hard to come by, but Throgmorton probably has a lot.
But do you want to help the 1%?
No, but I want the 1% to help me. If I can exploit the 1%, I'm gonna do it. I don't know.
I thought I
I don't
knew.
know. Did you?
I thought I did.
Not when I play video games. I don't play them. But when I watch them, cutthroat. Okay? Cutthroat.
So I'm reeling.
Whatever. We have a deal. Fine. Throgmorton's gonna come after us, but it's whatever.
Turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand. Here you are, Mr. Reed.
Alright, we did it. Mind Palace time.
Ooh, the Mind Palace.
You have to pick what your conclusion is.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay.
Do we connect the other ones? Or no?
really, no.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we solved the first
Mystery.
case of our little venture here at Oakwoodmont. Where are we?
Oakmont.
Oakmont. And I think that is a great place to call it for our first session.
I think so too.
Yeah. Let us know what you thought about this format. We're gonna finish this game. If you want to see more, let us know.
Yeah.
Your turn.
You know, the regular stuff. You know, you can subscribe, you can like the video,
Like it.
You can leave a comment.
Comment.
You can turn on the notification bell so
Ding,
whenever
ding,
we post,
ding.
God, you gotta stop. So that
It's
way.
like you with the shovel.
Okay. Leave me alone about the shovel.
I will not. And until next time,
That's been Nicole.
that's been Zach.
This has been Phantom Fuse.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.